the fun lab and rotation tank. So this section is about this beautiful fun tank. It's the rotation tank that we designed it, we made it, and it's based on some sort of technology that we inserted to this tank, including the camera. So what happened, it's recording everything during the whole experiment today, and it's connected to the old screen. You can see that what's happening in the tank, you can see in the screen. So this is the point that you can watch all the things from the top and also at the same time from the side of the tank. So at the same time we have two tanks. This is the fixed tank as a control that during the lab we fill the tank as a half, and whatever that we're doing in rotation tank we are applying in the fixed tank as well. So you can compare. We have 4 different treatments, so including the dye, that is the food dye, that's just around 2 milliliter of the dye we will inject in each experiment, and also warm dye that we put the dye inside the hot water. So by the time it will reach to the point, the temperature that is higher than the ambient temperature. Another treatment that we applied is the salted dye, that we added some salt in the dye. And the next one is the fluid of choice that we use the cream as a fun part, so you can try. So these are the treatments. What we watching here is about the rotation tank that we applying around 10-minute rotation before starting the treatments, because we're looking for the same speed of the water as the camera. So if you have a look at the tank, you can see that the fish, there's a little pinky fish inside, is turning. But if you have a look at the screen, you can see that the fish is in one spot. It doesn't turn, it doesn't rotate. It means that in this point, the rotation speed of the entire tank, the water inside the tank, is same speed of the camera, and it's the point that we start the experiment. Okay, another thing that we're doing today is the rotation rate. That what you need to do, you use the stopwatch, count the time, for example for 10 seconds, and during that 10 seconds you count that how many rotation the tank does. And then you can calculate it based on the minute or hours by multiplying it. It depends on what unit you're interested in. And for today we use the shotgun, the blade, to make the insert. So when we inject the color, each time after the injection we apply inject this to make the disturbance. Also we have 2 little aluminum foil balls that we use this as well by shooting inside to disturb the water after injection. Okay, let's start the fun.